welcome all. We are back on No Man's Land, doing a little bit of survival. Now, I just wanted you to look at this. Look at this bed. This is what I have to sleep in. No blankets, no sheets, no covers, no pillows, and it really doesn't look very long. So that looks more like a bad couch or something. I don't know, but that's all we got. Oh, let me grab this guy real quick. I'm gonna see if we can actually get this to stand up this time the way it's supposed to. And like, oh, there it is. Now we're getting there, cooking with gas. Now I've got a few things I would like to get done today. I'm hoping we can set ourselves up for a little bit of success. I have a couple ideas. First thing we're gonna need to do is we need to get that field over there, which is our oats, I believe. Yeah, that's oats over there, big field. And then we have what do we have here? Is this barley maybe? To be honest, I don't remember. Wait, it is barley. Look at that, shot in the dark, and I got it. So we have those to get harvested, and we also have this field here. We harvested at the end of the last episode, so we need to get some crops in the ground there. And I'm toying with doing a little bit of grass work, but I am not going to make silage. I have another idea, and we'll hit on that a little bit later. I think first thing I need to do is let's get over here and check on our greenhouse and see how that's doing. Now, I have a small confession to make. The Forchetta here, I had a top speed of 19 mile an hour. Well, during the last episode, going back and forth to the sell point way over there, I couldn't take it. So this time it goes a little bit quicker. It's the same tractor. I just kind of changed a couple things with it. I changed the RPMs and I changed the speed. So now we go 39 mile an hour instead of 19. I think that is a much better deal. It is gonna suit us a lot better. Let's get this guy here. I want to see how much we got in there. Not bad. We're at what, 37%? Pretty good. Go. So that will take us to what, 70? Come on. No. I'm trying to back it up to. That ain't gonna work. It just ain't gonna work. We need a new water tanker for sure. Something that will go backwards along with going forwards. So, there we are. Now I'll go ahead and spill the beans. I'm thinking about doing compost because compost sells for, here, let's, wrong one as always. Let's see. We have here. And we were selling, I think we got grasslage when we just did grass. And grasslage is going for, at best, 132. And I don't even know what is whole crop silage going for. 243. And we're not even able to sell there, so we're looking at 150. But if we cruise on over to compost, we are looking at 153. And if we sold it, the sell point 150, 336. Now, we are not selling there because I've made that illegal, so we're not allowed to do that. But I think we're going to make more money with compost than we are with silage. And you can get the compost silage, or composting bunker, I guess that's what you would call it, for like $5 grand, I think. Something like that. Oh no, I think that's 12. A sell point is $5 grand, but we're not going to use that. We cannot use the Forchetta here. So the sell point would be $5 grand, but I believe the composting pit is 12 grand. 12 and some change, which I don't think is too bad. I don't remember what that guy cost us. But we will use it. We might use it if we do corn, maybe get some maize, get some whole crop silage going at some point in time. It will be put to good use. Up you go. So let's top off the manure real quick. Come on. You can do it. There it is. I don't know how many buckets this is gonna take. Shouldn't take more than 2, I don't think. Okay, forward, forward, forward. There we are. This thing does not have a whole bunch of oh, we need the weight. That's what we need. But I do not have it on here. Get it? Come on. Little John Deere that could there. And beautiful. We are good. I think we'll just drop this guy right here. Not you. There we go. Okay, so where are we starting? We need a harvester, right? This guy right here, it is empty. Now, do we never sold our canola, did we? I always hit that wrong button. Why is that? Because I'm a maroon. Canola. Well, no, that was it. So we have 7,500 liters of canola we can sell. And I would love to see that get a little bit better. I think we might hold off and see if we get a green up arrow. That would be nice. I would like to sell it at a decent price. I mean, we're not going to get sell point 150 prices out of it, but I don't expect to. Come on, let's go. Just want to get out and push. At 15 is just so slow. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to go. We got a pretty big field and a pretty small header here. And a pretty bad turning harvester, but the price was right on this guy, so you can't really beat it. Back up, and we are off and running. Now, yeah, this is definitely going to take us a little while to get done, but that's okay. Now, I had talked about getting the wood chipping trailer, and I would still like to. The only problem is it runs like 28 grand, so we are going to be able to get it, but I'm not sure. As I pondered it and I thought about it, I don't know if that is going to be the best bang for the buck. I will get it eventually, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get it this episode or if we're going to end up spending our monies elsewhere. Well, I do not think we are going to get all of it in this harvester. Well, I mean, we'll get it all in this harvester, but just not all at one time, is what I was trying to say. I think we get about 4 trips, 2 trips up, 2 trips back, and that is it. So we are going to be close. Isn't this number 4? I think this is number 4, so we may... No, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna get one more trip, it looks, which is a little peculiar. We've been ending right about here usually, so I'm not sure what made this one different, but here we are. That's all right. And as you saw, our trailer is full, which is a good problem to have. Come on, get around, you. Very nice. Harvester, that's what it is. I wasn't gonna call it a name, not at all. Now, I did run into a stump up here. I'm hoping we don't run into another one, but we very well might. I was hoping we could skate right over them, and it's looking like we can. Very nice. So, all right, let me get this wrapped up. It's not gonna take me very long. We got what, that one little strip left? We were oh so close to getting this thing done. That was all we had, was 90 liters. That's all we were short of getting it all in there. But what are you gonna do? I guess drive our butt right back here and get it all picked up. So now I guess the big question is, what are we going to, well, what are we gonna put in this field? And the first question is, what are we putting in that little field over there? I am thinking this guy here, the next time we do this big field, we are going to put soybeans in there. I think if we're gonna go big, that should be a pretty good cash crop, since it's the biggest field we've got. Now, we should be sitting fairly good here shortly. We've got, what, almost 8,000 liters of oats, 7,300. Well, and we have a full trailer full. I think the trailer holds right around 7, 8. I don't even know, but a good chunk. So we have the oats, we have the canola, we have some straw. I think we're sitting pretty darn good. What don't hit that. Don't hit that. Come on, listen. So what I want to do first is I think I want to do a little bit of mowing. I could go ahead. I could probably work square if I wanted to and go through and pick up all that straw, but I think I've had enough fun in that field for right now. So it's either mow or plant. And I don't know what I want to put in here. I really don't. What do we want to put in? I can't do sunflowers. I can't do corn. What is a cheap? Well, if I get a planter, then I got to get a header. We can't do that. So I don't think that's the way to go. I could do wheat. Wheat's a thought. There's barley's in there now. So, well, okay, so let's ponder on that. But I would like to, but just because, for one, I feel like doing a little bit of mowing. And two, if we're going to put us a composting silage composting pit, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's what we'll call it. Right here. This is where I think we should put it. Then I'd like to come through and mow it up first. But then we will, once that's done, and when we're ready, we can come in, we'll level this out and drop down that. I'll show you what I'm talking about in case you haven't seen it. Let's see. Oh, well, here we are. It is the composting heap for 12,500. And like I said, you can buy the sell points. I'm not going to buy the sell points. I figure we will just use what we have. They buy compost, so we might as well use it. And we are sitting, what, 22 grand? I think I just saw. Yeah, 22. Very nice. So what? I don't even remember. What do we have for a mower? Oh, this guy right here. And do we use the Forchetta or do we use the John Deere? I think the John Deere is more suited since it's the smaller of the two. There we go. And I want all the grass that we can get. So I will probably be mowing anything and well, not everything. I probably won't mow down the sides of the field, but drop it down. Right, get back in there. We'll get fairly close over here. I don't want to go too crazy. Now this will probably take us a few minutes. Now see, I should have thought about it a little bit more, and we might have done something different, because I don't want to run another Speedy. I hate to run them back to back. You guys know that. I don't mind running a Speedy. I don't mind running 2 or 3 in an episode, but I hate to run them all in succession like that. Spread them out a bit. And we can only go so far, like right here, I think. That's about it. We are at our limit. Just get as much of this as we can. This will be fun to pick up. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I really do think we're going to be sitting just fine for money. Well, we are, but you know how I am. I already have a hole burning in my pocket. I'm ready to buy some stuff. I'm ready to get some upgrades. My biggest dilemma is I never know what is the best thing to upgrade next, you know? What's going to make the most impact? What's going to help us make the most money? The compost, I think, is going to be big. That will make us some cash. But then it's like trailers, tractors, a different truck, new loading wagon. New loading wagon would be really nice. Ours is so small. That might be something. I think I'll get the composting pit first, and then see what we have left over as far as the trailer goes. Loading wagon, that is. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go through here, and I'm gonna get this all mowed up, and then I'll touch base with you when we are closer to having this all done. Well, I'm having a flashback here, because as you can see, our grass has grown and it is now dark, and I did not get my field mowed. Why? Because I am a maroon. I thought I paused this dang thing because I ran out of time to record this, and I'm like, okay, well, let me pause it here and I'll come back and I'll get this. Well, it is now the next darn day in real life, and here we are. I hit what I thought was unpause, and it says, oh, it is paused, and I went, oh no. So I ran out of fuel in my tractor. Oh, come on. Well, isn't that just dandy? Here, where is that? There's my flashlight. Do I have my yeah, okay, here we are. So now I guess I need to set that down and fill it back up. I hope I don't use all of it. To get this out of the way. Well, that did not work out according to plan. It's a little dark in here, huh? Or out here. There we go. But it's not too bad as far as darkness goes on this map. Not bad at night. I mean, you can kind of still see. I wouldn't want to be farming without any lights or anything. So it looks like, don't do that. I need my menu so I know what the heck I'm doing here. So we need to turn on. Looks like I need to go through and re-mow everything that I've already mowed. I guess we're gonna get a little extra grass. Now I didn't plant anything, did I? No, I've only harvested. That's right. So as I said before, in the previous, is I'm gonna go through and we're gonna get this mowed up, and when you guys come back, it will be daylight, and this field will be mowed and ready to be picked up. Well, I have to admit, this field is a lot bigger than I was thinking it is. Well, I mean, I don't know if the field is that much bigger, or our mower, matey. Or if our mower, that's a better word, or if our mower, there we go. is smaller than I was thinking it was. But this is taking a little while to get done. But we are chipping away out of here. Now, I did have to stop and fill up our greenhouse again because it was dry. I have no idea. It must have been, what I'm thinking here, probably 16 hours that it was sitting there, because I did it in an evening and then came back in early or late morning, early afternoon to start getting it pounded back out again. I had some spare time where I didn't have to go somewhere that I thought I had to. I'm like, I'll just finish this up. I'm kind of glad I did. But either way, here we are. Now, what I don't understand is, you see the first row there, how it has all the grass cuttings in it? I can't get it to cut any shorter. I know that's what I cut the first time. That was my first headland around. But I thought it would have, when I went over it with the mower again, it would have got rid of all that little grass stubble. But it does not. Here, see, we drive over that thing, and it's all still there. Oh, you know, I bet it's at a growth state that's not able to be mowed. That's what it is. That's what I'm guessing it is. It's Farm Sim. I think I know something, and then I quickly realize I do not. Let's go ahead and let's see about, let's get this guy finished up, and then we'll see how much grass we're gonna actually get out of this field. Looks like a lot of grass. I mean, I guess the proof will be once we windrow it all up and get it dumped into the pit, which we do not have purchased yet, but we do have quite a bit of money because our greenhouse did us quite good for the last, I don't know, 16 hours, something like that. It's been just sitting there making us money, which is just fine with me. And there we go. This guy is done. So now what? We should probably windrow it. Like I said, I want to put the composting pit right over here, which means we are going to need to level this, and I want to get all the grass out of here. So I think we should get the grass out of where we're going to build, get it out of the way, because we're not going to be able to put it in there. So we're going to have nothing to do with it. It's going to just be kind of hanging there until we get a place to put it. So let's get back a bit there. I think that's the place. Actually put something away. That'll be good. Turn. No. Oh, turned a little too late. So I think we'll park this, grab our windrow, which is just behind the house there. You know, I don't think we're going to use the John Deere for that. I just don't know if the John Deere has enough butt behind it. Pull it up out of the way. And no, stop that. There we go. The Forchetta. Let's get it and get it going here. Can we get there from here? We should be able to. Now, I've been contemplating putting down, once we get the composting pit down, maybe we will spread a little bit of gravel. I don't want to go too crazy. I don't want to spend too much money on it. But a little bit right in front of the greenhouse and maybe right in front of our silage pit. Oh, wrong way, feller. And also the compost, I think would be very nice. That way we're not driving in the grass and all of that fun stuff. Well, the blues kind of go together. I mean, they're not bad. They're in the same blue family. What more can you ask for? Hold this. Not really sure how I'm gonna do this right now. Drop it down. This is the start. I think I'm just gonna kind of go straight across. I was gonna try to follow the outside perimeter, but don't do that. I do not want. Okay, that was a bad idea already. That was a bad idea. So let's run a headland down here, and then we will see what we got. Maybe I should. I just don't know if I can maneuver around all those corners. I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? Let's do the head. This will probably take a few minutes to get done, but I think we will prevail. Well, this has not been the easiest field. Well, maybe I just haven't made it very easy. This crazy, no, don't do that. This crazy thing, I lift it up and it still wants, as you can see over in the ends there, it's pretty darn ugly. But you lift it up and it still wants to grab the windrows there and kind of make a mess of my lines. Hopefully this will be the last one. All the way. There we go. I don't know if one's gonna do it or not. It'll be all right. No problems, only solutions, as they say. And there it is. Okay, so one more. And there it is. What we're looking for. Now the trick is I just want to pick up right over there where we're gonna put our composting silo. So it's gonna be quite a bit of rigmarole now. So don't hit nothing, don't hit nothing. There we go, that's perfect. Okay, so we have what, 36,000. Our composting hit is 12.5, so that is going to leave us what, $21,000. Can we get a loading wagon that's going to make a big enough difference? I don't want one that's going to give us, like, 50 more liters. Where is a loading? Where are you? Loading wagon. Okay. So too much. We're looking at what, 21,000. I don't know if there's anything at all that we can do. What is that? That's 18. This one is 15. So I mean, that's what, 3,600. I don't know how you beat that. $675. Now, I mean, we could buy used, but we're only talking about 3,000 liters more. With 13, no, that's worse. That's all we got. So if I bought this one and we did used, that's 15. That is so much of our money. It's just, I don't think it's going to be worth it. It's just not going to be worth the money. There's other places we can spend all of our money that's going to be way better off than that. So I want, okay, so we need up here. First things first, I just want to try to clear off a spot for our pit here. And I will need to, well, I don't really need to come around the front, do I? Okay, lift that up. Ooh, this is gonna be close. I don't know if it's all gonna fit or not, but we could, no, I don't know what we can do with it. We might be able to put some of it in our silo, can we? Can we? Huh? Can we? I don't know. Let's see. Grass. Oh, look at that. We can. Is that 100,000 liters? Well, shoot. That's what we'll do. We'll have to get it out and dump it back into pit, but that's all right. Poor people have poor ways. I'll just go ahead and we'll just zip around, and at least I'm still just worrying about what we got to get done. Because if we don't have to move it twice, I think we're going to be better off. Let's drop it right there. That. Oh, I think we're going to have no problem at all. Now that I know we can put 100,000 liters in our storage there, silo, we should be just fine. Just a little bit. Waste not, want not. And I do think we are going to need at least maybe a couple, because we're going to have to level that. So we're going to need to smooth for at least some distance there. Whoa, that was quick. Okay, and drop it down. I want to make sure that we have plenty of room. Well, I've gotten a little bit carried away, but that's okay. If you're in it, you know, you kind of get in a groove. I don't know if you can get in a groove picking up grass, but I did. So let's fill this guy up. We don't need to empty it, but, or at least get this line right through here. And that's perfect. Almost full. Very nice. So I have 2 loading wagons. I got 30,000 liters in the silo. And we have another almost 15,000, so we're looking at 45,000, and I don't think we'll get another trailer full out of it. So we're looking at between, what, 50 and 60 grand, or 50, 60,000 liters. Not too shabby. So, all right, let's go here. And we want that, and sculpting, I definitely need that. Okay, so we want to flatten, right? Yes. Hey, I don't like it when there we go. It takes my buttons away. I hate that. Okay, that's pretty good. And we're going to bring it out. I don't think we're going to need to come out really much more than that. Why are you, oh, hey, why are you jumping like that? Don't do that. Bring it out. I think I'll square that. I think something like that should work. Oh, maybe a little further, because I want to smooth and I don't want to mess it up. Okay. Pretty good. Now, let's put that back there. Go big. Smooth this out the best we can. Now, I noticed over here when I'm putting manure in, it needs a little help as well. Let's make that guy big. There we are. Oh, see, I should have picked up. I think before I do this, I am going to make this a little bit bigger, or an area a little bigger. I want to get rid of these Woo! My goodness gracious. I want to get rid of these grass swaths. There, that's what I was trying to say. I think that's going to work right there. Okay, perfect. And miscellaneous, not too far in here. Oh, wait. There it is. Spin this guy around. Hopefully, this will work out pretty good. A little room maybe that we can walk through there. I think that should work. Should I have it lined up in the back or lined up in the front? I think we're going to line them up in the back. Is that it? So, oh, that's going to cost us $37. There we are. Oh, must have been that little groove in the back. Let's take a look and see what we got here. That's not bad. That's a pretty good transition. Pretty good slope cruising through here. Got a little bumpy bump right there. Kind of looks like a little bump. Let's get back in here. And I want to smooth a little bit. I don't know how much money this costs, but it's worth it. It is, it is. There we go. Oh, that's better. That looks beautiful. And can we fit? Oh, yeah, just enough room for our little butt to get through there. All right. So now let's start putting some grass in there. See how this goes. Hopefully, it will go fairly easy. Go, go, go. Back it up. I don't think it needs to go all the way back. We don't have that much. Well, it's compacting pretty good. I think I had used this on, I don't know, it wasn't La Coronella. Oh, for goodness sakes, I can't remember the map, but my God, the compacting was crazy. It took forever to get this thing compacted. All right, so I'm not going to run a speedy on this for sure. It shouldn't take us too long, right? Go, go, go. I mean, to finish the field isn't going to take long. We've only got like 4 stripes there. Well, I was mistaken, which is par for the course. We got 2 full loading wagons out of what we had left on the field, plus whatever we end up with here. I got just a wee bit down at this end. Grab it. Not bad. So we're ended up with over 50%. So up 2.5 trailer loads out of here. Not bad at all. But we've got 40-some thousand in here now, I think. Back it up there, big dog. So 4488. When you compact, you lose some. I'm not really sure why, but you do. If you keep compacting, you keep losing. It's kind of weird, but I don't know if that's the way it is with silage. If it is, I've never noticed it. Now, I don't know. Can I use this trailer to remove? That's a convenient location for that plow. Turn. Back up. Oh, I don't take it. Oh, close. Oh, I don't think we can we? So I'm gonna have to empty the other trailer. Really? Come on, be nice. It's not. Okay, let's put this aside, and then we will have to dump the other trailer into the silo. Well, I could do that, or I could just go sell it. That's oats, right? And now that our tractor here goes at a pretty good clip, I don't mind pulling it with it. Yeah, full of oats. And let's just check the price one more time, just to make sure. I think that's it. I think we're golden. Let's go get this sold. Grain going in, money going up. Very nice. That's the way we like it. And not bad, not bad. What if 43, almost $4,400? Oh, you know I'm here. Let's go ahead and grab. Oh no, I can't grab some manure. If I'm gonna put down some gravel, we can't put manure down. It will just all go by the wayside. Now I have to say that the modifications to our tractor here to go 39 mile an hour was worth it. Oh, what a difference. Instead of 19, this is way better. I know it's a little cheaty, but you got to give me something. All right, let's get up here and see about getting the rest of our grass. All we need to do is grab the last little bit out of here. I think it's like 1,000 liters is all we have left. About, wow, 1,600, not bad. I do not remember what we've got in there. We'll get in there and check it out. Now, I don't know. Evidently, there was an update to this compost because, man, it compacts so quick now. You just drive over it to dump, and it's all compacted. Look at that. It's 100%. I haven't driven over it. I haven't done anything. Dump it out. And there we go. Okay, come on. Trying to get this thing. Oh, come on. There you go. These dolly trailers. Oh, they are the death of me. Come on. There you got it. You got it. Look at that. Almost like I knew what I was doing. I know it was at a snail's pace, but still, I backed that thing up like straight. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with myself. All right, so is that in the pit? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I think I want. No, not that one. No, this one. I'm gonna get that shovel. I'm gonna shove that in there. Shovel, the bucket. And let's push that in there just a little bit. I really need to put the weight on this. Just to give us a little bit of traction. Now, I don't want to scoot this back too far, but I do want to scoot it back just a little bit. Oh, back up, back up. That should do it. Oh, don't. Oh, I just did it myself. I just compacted it a little bit. How are we doing? Okay, backing up should do it for us, right? Look at that. Bink. I wish silage compacted as well. Down. Let's pull this in here. We'll just park it right up in here. Okay. Now let's blanket. And we've got it all. Oh, I didn't even look. I don't know how many liters we had in there. Gosh darn it. Well, I guess it'll be a good surprise for us when it's time. So let's put this trailer somewhere out of the way. Oh, we can spread a little bit of gravel, can't we? So we go there and we want gravel. They need names on these. They really do. So I know what the heck I'm doing. I'm not good enough to know. Now that looks like gravel. So I want a little bit here. See where we're at. I can't really tell. There it is. Then I want I just want really like a little road. Don't know. This is not my thing here. I'm not really very good at it. Never claimed to be. Here. Now, this is definitely taking our money. That ought to work, right? Should I bring this out just a little bit? Yeah, I think we will. It's gravel, so it's not supposed to be perfect. And right there. I like that. I mean, I think that's all right. Okay, there we go. That's not too bad. Now, I could do a road, but I think I'm going to forego that. Because I don't know what else we're going to put where, but that's going to help us out here. Let's get out and take a look. Take a gander at what we've got here. Not bad. This one was already gravel. We may come in later on and turn all this one into gravel too, just so they match. But now it looks pretty good. It looks like something. We are getting somewhere. So what do we want to do? I want to put crops in that field right over there. And do we need to cultivate first? We do. Unless we can find, see, I'm already ready already. Let's see, can we find a better planter? Seeder? I don't know. I don't really know what to do with our money, to be honest with you. I'm not sure what is the best road a hoe. You know what might be a really good investment, and that is a baler. For like all that straw. I mean, our loading wagon is not very big, and we could do so much better if we had a baler. Then when we go to pick up all that straw, it would save us a bunch of trips. Now, we may have to get ourselves a bale trailer. The trailer we have would kind of work, but it's not really for that. Well, let's see. What do we got? Oh, not there. Baling technology. All right. So we are here. I could also buy maybe a chicken coop. Oh my, the options are limitless. So we need cheap. That's what we need. 24. That's pretty cheap. That's for a square baler as well. Now, and we could go use, that takes it down to 19. But I don't need square bales. I thought I had some cheaper, we won't say cheap, inexpensive balers. That's what, inexpensive, not cheap. 12, but I've used that one quite a few times just because it is so darn cheap. No baby balers. I'm not looking for those. Wait, is that a baler for $5 grand? What? How did I not even know whoa. Oh, I think this is a baby baler, isn't it? No, it says 4,000 liters. Wow, that is a pretty color though. Oh. So wait. I want to see. It had a price there already. So we go here. So it's $900 is what they've got. I mean, I can get a baler for like $5 grand. What's the difference? Oh, it just changes the height of the hitch, right? That's weird. As far as I can tell, that's the only difference. We could do a K. Wow, that's a horrible paint job. Well, I mean, it's $6 grand, so I should shut it. Ooh, I kind of like that. That's kind of like a ugly green, brown green. Well, I'm thinking that's kind of a gloss, but not. And I'm going to go this one. Now, I really do not know what the difference is. I mean, I know what the difference is. The hitch is either higher or lower, but I don't know why. Well, I mean, I'm going to buy it used for sure. And we can make it go 16. 16. I'm going to buy it. We're going to do it. I'm not even ready to take care of that, but I got a wild hair, and there we are. Now we own a baler, and we still have 21 grand. Very nice. Sorry, let me get our planter. Let's get over there and see what we're going to put in the ground. What are we going to put in the ground? Now, I think soybeans we had talked about putting in the big field. Wheat. Didn't we say wheat? I think we did say wheat. Sometimes I can't remember what the heck I've said from 1 minute to the next. Oh. But we do have to cultivate, right? Well, let's get this out since we're already here. I am so used to not cultivating that I just completely forget about it. That guy down there. Now, I don't mind cultivating, but I mean, when you can get an implement that makes it so you don't have to, well, that's kind of silly not to. Our thing is we just can't afford it right now. We'll get there. In time, we shall get there. And there we go. Nothing that I own turns very sharp at all. Well, the John Deere might turn reasonably sharp. And that's only because it's little bitty. It's just a baby. All right, let's do it. It definitely looks good after it's cultivated. I think it's a really nice look. Now, I'm curious as to what FS22 is going to be. But I do like the nice clean look and no stubble, no nothing in the field when you cultivate. And it's not so rough like when you plow. And this should do it. I think we have done quite well. I was hoping to get this guy planted, but I think we have used up all of our time here. Usually when I have to stop in the middle of a record, it ends up being a very long video, which I have no doubt that this one's probably gonna be. I shoot for about 45 minutes is what I shoot for. I very rarely get them that short. Usually they're closer to an hour. Now I look and I'm like, oh look, 55 minutes, hot dog, it's not an hour. Yay me! But I think this one's gonna be long enough. Now the next time we're here, we will definitely be getting some things planted. But we will get our straw picked up. And like I said, I think I mentioned before, I don't know if it was in one of these or in the other Let's Play, that we will be splitting our time between these two. So it had been a while, so that's why I've done two of them in succession. And I think the next one will be back at Griffin. And I had mentioned, I think in the previous one, that if you guys have a map that you'd like me to try or something, just let me know, because we are running out of time. But with all of that being said, be good, everyone. Wait, until next time, be good, everyone. Have a great day. See you later. I completely forgot my outro, so there we are. Be good.